The Norton Museum of Art is a lot more than South Florida's premier art institution. It is the cultural anchor of the Palm Beaches that embraces and celebrates the idea of community. Hi, my name is Tiara Nlovu. I'm curatorial assistant here at the Norton Museum of Art. I also served on the planning committee for the 2022 Juneteenth Community Day. On Saturday, June 18th, 2022, the Norton hosted its second annual Juneteenth Community Day, which brought together a diverse group of friends and families to commemorate the day slavery was abolished in Texas on June 19, 1865. In partnership with many different artists, business owners, educators, and community members, this was one of the largest events spotlighting the African American experience here at the Norton, welcoming nearly 1,000 guests.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Norton Museum Juneteenth celebration. Peace and love, everybody.
The day began with opening remarks by the one and only MC Wayne, Mr. Trombone Perry, on the museum's Samuel J. and Ronnie F. Heyman Plaza, who introduced an energetic opening performance by Faith's Place Center for Arts and Education's marching band, drumline, and dancers. Once inside, the Norton's Ruth and Carl Shapiro Great Hall served as a stage for a dynamic lineup of performances, including the sounds of musical artist Soda Pop, who engaged his audience with an interactive interview of the musical messenger, Bob Marley. In partnership with the Natural Movers Foundation and Living the Rhythm, guests of all ages were then given the opportunity to participate in dancing to the vibration of the drum in Dancing the Rhythm, African Dance, and Drumming. A live musical performance by inspirational singer, rapper, and songwriter Vaughn Archer took place both on Friday evening during our weekly Art After Dark programming and on Saturday with a selection of upbeat and uplifting songs that included messages of unity, love, and personal evolution at its core. The Norton's restaurant pop-up station treated guests to a menu of specialty food items, which included delicious Jamaican beef and chicken patties, jerk chicken on cocoa bread, and Cajun dirty rice. Spotlight talks led by South Florida artists and educators allowed guests to gain further insight into works of art in the Norton's collection, beginning with Brian Knowles, manager of African American, Latino, Holocaust, and Gender Studies at the School District of Palm Beach County, who discussed Carrie Mae Weems' Untitled, featured in the special exhibition, Origin Stories, Photography of Africa and its Diaspora. Visual artist Anthony Burke Sr. discussed his two artworks currently on view in the Charles and Sarah Fabricant lobby. A Florida native, Burke's work depicts the beauty of humanity and nature through a variety of media. Poet, author, and educator Joshua Sarah joined Burke's as the two reflected on their collaborative process that produced Mirror Black, with Sarah also sharing the work's accompanying poem of the same title. Trina Slade Burks, president and founder of No More Starving Artists Foundation, led a discussion on Mr. Burke's second work on view, Juneteenth, which was created at the Norton's 2021 Juneteenth Community Day. Artist and educator Sean Henderson led a spotlight discussion concerning one of the Norton's most popular works of contemporary art, Nick Cave's Sound Suit. The Sound Suit series is rooted in Cave's appreciation of the tradition of masquerading across the African diaspora in celebrations like Mardi Gras, Carnival, and Junkanoo. The Norton Central Courtyard was transformed into an artist lounge, which featured a pop-up of multiple Black-owned businesses, including The Gift Genie, Royal Healings, All About Us, Kianga Art, and Helen's Fire Sauce, as well as live art painting demonstrations with artists Anthony Burke Sr., Tracy Guiteau, and Ariel Sheris. Even some of the little ones were able to test out their skills. Of course, all of this isn't complete without international award-winning DJ Riri spinning dynamic music all day long for everyone who stopped by. The fun continued upstairs on the second floor with our open studio workshops. Led by South Florida artists, these drop-in style art activities were designed for all ages and artist levels. In Of Mind and Memory, piece-by-piece mixed media collage workshop, guests were given the opportunity to create a collage about individuals that they admire with teaching artist Dorotha Grace Lemma. This workshop was inspired by Mickalene Thomas's Naomi Looking Forward #2. The Crochet Buddies workshop allowed guests to learn basic chain stitches to crochet their own pot holder, bracelet, or keychain with teaching artist Jasmine Nicole. An exciting closing performance by the Sunshine Junkanoo Band was the perfect ending to the Norton's Juneteenth Community Day. The parade began at the entrance to the museum and made its way all the way to the Pamela and Robert B. Gorgon Garden. This rich Bahamian tradition combines live drums, horns, cowbells, and whistles, along with rhythmic dances and vibrant, colorful costumes. Audience participation was strongly encouraged, and as you can see, was well received by all ages.
Well, I'll say that one of the top things that I enjoyed was actually getting in the Congo line and the African music that was played to bring us back to the beginning of what caused Juneteenth to even be a thing. So it was the migration. And so doing that to pay homage back to those ancestors was the number one thing for me. And I had my 2-year-old son in the line as well. So that was really empowering. So he starts off knowing what Juneteenth is and celebrating it.
And I concur. I absolutely love the music. It felt like home, and the energy with everybody here, open-minded and looking to have a good time and celebrate each other. Just energetically, it felt like such a beautiful space where people were looking to learn and celebrate, and there's nothing like it. So we had a really good time.
Well, I really enjoyed everything here today. I loved all the bands, the music, and all the presentations, and it was just a wonderful day. We enjoyed it so much.
The music, the performance, the artwork. First time here, it was great. Highly recommend it.
Hi, I'm Mama Femi, and I came in from Key Largo, Florida for this. My favorite part, and I was looking forward to it, was the African drumming and dancing session. And I was able to drum and dance and shake my booty and go down the Soul Train line. So I'm just so happy to be here today, and happy Juneteenth to everyone.
The Norton's second annual Juneteenth Community Day was a success, and the museum wants to thank everyone who joined us that day. The celebration would not have been possible without the vision and generosity of our sponsors. We also want to send a special shout out to the dedicated community members who served on our Juneteenth Planning Committee. Your creative ideas and feedback resulted in such exciting programs for the public. We look forward to continuing this tradition in 2023, and we hope you'll join us soon here at the Norton for our many other exciting programs.